everybody, we are off to Lakeside this morning to buy somebody a preschool bag.
That's me.
That's my husband apparently, because somebody is going to preschool. It's definitely not my husband, it is my son Ted, who will be joining preschool in September. So he will be 3 as well, so Mummy is going to miss him, but I think Teddy's going to have a great time because he loves older children and he loves hanging out with kids, so it's going to be great for him, but sad for Mummy. So we're going to go to Lakeside now and you can come with us. Okay, thanks, bye. So we are done at Lakeside and we are on our way home for some lunch now. So we'll see you all soon. Bye. So we are back from Lakeside, and I thought I would show you what we are having for lunch today. So I will show you now. So this is mine in the oven. So it's like a pancake pizza. So basically I made the base yesterday and left it in the fridge overnight so that we had it quickly when we got back. So it's basically chickpea flour, egg and brown rice milk all mixed in. It's delicious, it's really nice. If you're wondering where to buy chickpea flour from, you can get it online. And then Ted and Howard's dinner is a bit different. They are having Parma ham on theirs, which I don't think I can eat because it may contain gluten. So Howard's having his with olives, and Ted is just having a plain cheese and Parma ham pizza, and we are having salad and last night's leftover potato salad as well. So yum yum, looking forward to lunch. Hi everyone, so Ted has just gone for a sleep. He's nearly 3, so we're nearly out of the sleep stage in the afternoon, although he keeps waking up early, like at 5 o'clock. So we're going every other day with a sleep at the moment, so it's not too bad, but he really did need a sleep this afternoon. So I'm just going to do a bit of tidying up, and I'm going to do a bit of baking as well. So yeah, and then hopefully we'll have a bit of dinner later. Okay? everybody. So Ted is awake. He's actually outside at the moment. I think he's helping Daddy with the weeding, but I'm not 100% sure. We've made the biscuits for the neighbours and we took them round. They were well received, so very happy about that. I'm just trying to do a bit of blogging, but it's not going too well. So anyway, and we're going to have dinner soon, so I'll show you what we're going to have for dinner. Okay? So this is what we're having for tonight's dinner. It is chicken stew. I've just added a bit of milk to it and some cheese. So basically I chopped all the vegetables and stuff last night and then I threw it in this morning with some chicken stock that I got out of the freezer that I'd already prepared about a week ago. And so I left it on from about 9:30 this morning till about now. Stirred it a few times during the day and then I have just added milk, cheese and chicken to it. So fingers crossed it tastes alright. It smells delicious, so I'm looking forward to eating it. Hi everyone, so it is now time for bed for me. Ted has gone to bed, Howard is in bed and it's just me left up. I've done some blogging and some emailing and I've had a tidy up and I feel like I've accomplished a lot today, so I'm really proud of myself. I've ticked all my boxes on my list. What is it with mums and lists? I don't know. Anyway, on that thought, I shall say good night and see you all next time. Bye.